Hello, ladies, gents, boys, girls. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. And welcome back into the iniBuilds A350-1000. We're sat here on the ground at Heathrow on Vatsim as Virgin 3 November Heavy with service over to John F. Kennedy International Airport. You should be watching this, if I can get it up in time, on the 17th of January, which is the actual time I'll be on this exact flight in real life. So I thought it'd be cool to jump on Vatsim, see the traffic, and fly over to the States. Flight time 7.5 hours at the moment. Smooth flying conditions. Weather in New York's not the greatest. So let's jump into the flight deck and get everything set up for today's service. Right, so welcome into the flight deck of the beautiful iniBuilds A350-1000. It looks absolutely stunning as usual. So we'll jump into the overhead panel and get the IRSs to the nav position. All the fuel pumps can come on now. We'll go seatbelt signs on. GSX is loading. We'll clear the information. There we go. Init reference, and we'll request company departure. And clear all that, and we'll go runway 27 left for departure at Heathrow on the Compton 3 Golf departure. That is correct. Compton 3 Golf, no via, insert. Lovely. Right. That's all sorted. We're not going to do the JFK arrival. The weather is so bad in JFK, it's probably going to change. We'll go to the box down here, and we'll go and get the ATIS plugged in, and it's not saying anything. I've probably done something wrong here. It's not playing. It is definitely the right one.
There you go. Trend, no significant changes. Acknowledge receipt of information and report aircraft type and current QNH on first contact with Heathrow. Heathrow Airport Information Alpha, time 1950 Zulu, arrival runway 27 right, departure runway 27 left, transition level, flight level 70, data link clearances are available, surface wind calm. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. No clouds detected. Temperature +2. Dew point -2. QNH 1022. Trend, no significant changes. Acknowledge receipt of information Alpha and report aircraft type and current QNH on first contact with Heathrow.
Right, so
Heathrow Airport Information Alpha. Time 1950 Zulu. Arrival
452, that's not a problem. Hold position, and just check your squawk for me, 2707.
2707 452, thank you very much.
So that's all sorted there. Is there anything else we have to do? Or I don't fly the 350 a lot. So IRS is aligned. We can't do the weight and balance until what's it called? GSX is finished loading. I'll probably add a little bit of extra fuel because of the
452
weather.
Squawk was 2707. Is that correct?
2707.
2707. Thank you very much. 452.
How do I get the voice to work? It's not matching up on my... Is it just the VHF? There? There you go. That'll be it. Right. So that's that set up, and then
Shuttle Juliet ready for taxi.
Suvet 9070, stand 522, push and start approved, face east.
it's a bit busy here at Heathrow, so we'll wait for clearance for a second.
Station calling the taxi, say again your call sign only.
Shuttle Juliet.
Shuttle Juliet, taxi straight ahead, hold Lockheed.
Straight ahead in the hold blocking Shuttle Juliet. Thank you.
Heathrow ground, very good day, Virgin 3 November Heavy, stand 321, A350-1000 with information Alpha, requesting clearance to JFK, please.
Virgin 3 November, Heathrow ground, hello, clear JFK, Compton 3 Golf departure, squawk 3524, QNH 1022.
Clear JFK, Compton 3 Golf departure, 3524 on the squawk, and the QNH is 1022, Virgin 3 November Heavy.
Virgin 3 November, correct.
Lovely, so that's all plugged in there. We've got the QNH is correct, and we'll plug the squawk in of 3524. Lovely, that's plugged in there. Go back to VHF. And flight plan. That's pretty much going well there. We'll go 6,000 feet. We get the APU on. And we've still got quite a few passengers left to go.
Ground, good evening. Speedbird 72 Juliet on Alpha.
Suvet 72 Juliet, Heathrow ground, hello, taxi via Alpha Yankee stand 523.
We'll import all our stuff in that I forgot to do into the EFB, and then we'll go ground. Don't need to clear anything off of there. We'll import from the sim brief. We're probably going to add a couple more tons of fuel.
Unfortunately, you're pointing in the wrong way. Taxi via right
can't set that yet. We've got to wait for GSX
right
to finish
Echo, hold Echo
boarding,
2.
terminal charts, EGLL, and we'll go airport and taxi, and then the Compton 3 Golf departure.
Heathrow ground, very good evening. Kakar 98 Papa Lima, stand 331, 777-300, with information Alpha requesting clearance to LA and far, please.
Kakar 98 Papa Lima, Heathrow ground, hello, cleared LAX. It's a Compton 3 Golf departure, squawk 2035, QNH 1022.
Copy clearance to LA via Compton 3 Golf, squawk 2035, QNH 1022, Kakar 98 Papa Lima.
So it's probably going to ask us to go
Lima,
Loman or Lockheed, hold short.
Heathrow ground, Virgin 19
If you bleed on.
stand at 335
And we'll get
with
the
information
external
Alpha,
powers off now.
requesting Alpha clearance to San Francisco.
Virgin 19 Zulu, Heathrow ground, hello, cleared San Francisco, Compton 3 Golf departure, squawk 3373, QNH 1022.
Complete San Francisco via the Compton 3 Golf departure, squawk 3373, QNH 1022, Virgin 190.
Virgin 19 correct. Suvet 13 uniform, I'm not sure how you're pointing that way. Just gonna continue straight ahead on Echo, hold Echo 1.
So just making sure on my, I haven't used the 350 on my thrust levers before, so I'm just making sure
Yeah, meant to be facing north on Echo there. We're taking the right turn, not facing south, but it's okay. Hold Echo 1.
They all do work. Can we request company wins? Does it do it? Apparently it does.
Heathrow ground, Suvet 70 Quebec with you Alpha.
Suvet 70 Quebec, Heathrow ground, hello, taxi by Alpha Delta stand 566.
Alpha Delta 566, Suvet 70 Quebec.
Shuttle Lake Juliet, contact tower 118.505.
So apparently it's done the wins. I don't know if it actually
Tower
does it.
118.505. Have a good evening, Shuttle.
So we get the 10118-505 for tower
Good
plugged in.
9070, taxi first
We'll go
right
fuel
link
and load,
52
and we
by
can put the
an
passengers
Alpha
in that
hold
we've
Loman.
got, which is 359.
First right, link 52, Alpha, hold Loman,
272 Juliet, give way
We've
to
got
the
to wait
A320 just ahead. They'll
for
be
GSX
making
to finish boarding, but that
turn
is
onto the left
the
actuator.
setup complete. I'll jump back in shortly when we're ready for pushback and start up.
Papa Lima, pretty much ready to go. Push and start, please.
098 Papa Lima, stand 331, push and start.
Push and start, please.
Right, so we are fully boarded, so let's plug in the load. So enter, performance,
China Eastern 552, correct.
jump over to the
Ryanair
EFB.
452 requesting taxi.
I mean, I can't believe there's a Ryanair at Heathrow.
Ryanair 452, taxi via Kilo, left Alpha, hold Lowman.
Send to FMC.
Taxi via Kilo, left Alpha, hold Lowman. 452.
Speedbird 970, contact tower 118.505.
Speedbird ground, Speedbird 3 Kilo Golf, fully instant.
Right, chocks are cleared.
Speedbird
Close
3
all
Kilo
the
Golf,
doors.
Alpha, hold Lumen.
Let's have a look.
Taxi Alpha, hold Lumen.
And we'll go through the good old checklist. So that's all been complete. That's all been complete. And we'll get the beacon light on because we are going now. And we'll complete that. At least that, everything. And we'll get the mode Charlie squawking. Lovely. So request push and start. Heathrow ground, a very good afternoon. Virgin 3 November heavy, stand 321, fully ready, push and start.
Virgin 3 November, stand 321, push and start approved, face south.
Stand 321, push and start approved, facing south, Virgin 3 November heavy. Right, parking brake released.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please
Heading
stand
correct.
by
Check
starting
out 98
engines
Papa Lima,
until
we
push
are
is
ready to
completed and brakes are set.
Go ignition start.
Echo
Engine
98
number 1,
Papa
fuel in.
Lima, taxi via Golf, left
We'll just
Echo,
start the engines
left
quickly
Bravo,
because I don't want
hold
to keep
Locky.
everyone stuck behind us.
Can
So
we
let's
ride
listen
Golf,
to the new engine
left
starts of the
Echo,
350.
left Bravo, hold Lucky for Kekla 98 Papa Lima, thank you very much.
Ryanair 452 holding Lowman.
Ryanair 452, contact tower 118.505.
118.505. Thank you very much for the ATC. Have a good night.
Heathrow ground, hello, this is Speedbird 199 Heavy, position 552, Boeing 777, request push and start.
Speedbird 199 Heathrow, ground hello, stand 552, push and start approved, base up.
Stand 552, push and start approved, facing to the south, Speedbird 199.
Show 130, Whiskey 1 Bravo. Show 13 Zulu, Heathrow, ground hello, taxi via
That
Bravo, link
engine start was
56.
pretty nice then, wasn't it?
13 Zulu, I got Bravo, and link 56.
And engine number 2 to ground, or start, sorry. And did you just see that 737 fly into the air?
Yeah, Zulu 756, yeah, it's not ideal. Continue straight ahead, hold Echo 1, please.
No worries, hold Echo 1, Super 756.
Echo 98 Papa Lima, give way to the British Airways A350 from the right.
Copies will give way to the Speedbird 708 remit is Kekla 9 Papa Lima.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brake set.
Stand
And we'll ask
501.
GSX to confirm
Cockpit to
good
ground.
engine start.
We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Oh, and there's that 350 900 it looks
East
like.
ground, good
Even though
evening.
it's in a
Hello,
bad
British 32 Delta, request clearance to destination Paris Air de Gaulle, which information Alpha at board.
Speedbird 32 Delta, Heathrow Ground Hello. You didn't respond to my text message. Are you able to accept the departure via Maxit Yankee 803 Mike India Delta, then as filed?
I do really enjoy flying the 350. It's such a nice looking aeroplane, and the flight deck is really nice. iniBuilds do a fantastic job of modelling things and texturing everything. It's unbelievable.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
0756, taxi right Bravo, Charlie, stand 541.
Oh, and the
Taxi right Bravo, Charlie.
poor lady down there's been run over. Right, there's the bypass pin, beautiful. Overhead panel, bleed off, master off, taxi on. Let's jump down, go.
Shuttle 1
Speed brake,
Echo,
armed,
Heathrow Ground
flaps
Hello,
1.
stand 507, pushing the start approved, face south.
And we'll go flight controls.
Heathrow ground, correction, Chinese 5 right.
China Eastern 552, stand...
Full right.
Stand 409,
Full left.
pushing the start approved, facing
Full forward,
north.
full back, full left on the rudders, full right on the rudders, all flight controls offering, correct?
Heathrow ground, good evening, Super 5 Lima, radio check.
We are
Super 5
ready to
Lima,
go, just
Heathrow
gonna have
Ground,
to
radio
clearance.
5 Lima, stand 563, update 350-1000, get information Alpha, clearance to San Francisco, please.
CF5 Lima, cleared San Francisco, umlaut 1 Golf departure, squawk 6003, QNH 1022.
Cleared to San Francisco, umlaut 1 Golf departure, squawk 6003, and QNH 1022, CF5 Lima.
CF5 Lima, correct.
Ground, Virgin 3 November, heavy, ready for taxi, 27 left.
Virgin 3 November, taxi via Foxtrot, left Bravo, hold Locky.
Foxtrot, left Bravo, hold Locky, Virgin 3 November, heavy. So, pretty simple taxi, guys. It's straight ahead, first left, down, all the way to Loki, which is holding short for Lima, and then he'll hand us over to Tower. Typical procedure when flying out of Heathrow. Tower usually taxis you via
200, Heathrow Ground
one of
Hello,
the
I
hold
don't
short
have a flight
points.
plan for you, please file.
Take off
Cedar
config.
3 Kilo Golf,
Shit,
contact,
just gonna wait for the cabin ready.
contact the Tower 118.505.
Tower 5,
Study 200 Bravo, we have fired now.
Sorry, 200 Bravo, Roger. I'll send the PDC.
Thanks.
Thanks.
798 Papa Lima, contact Tower 118.505.
Very handy as well on the 350 that you get that nice screen with the taxi charts on. Really does help. Gives you really good situational awareness, actually.
Heathrow ground, Speedbird Concorde 185-955 with Alpha ready to come to JFK.
Level 199, request
It's
One
nice on the
999,
ground as well,
taxis,
the
left
350.
Bravo,
It's
hold
nice to
Locky.
taxi. I think iniBuilds have come a long way. I remember flying the aeroplane when it first came out, and it was a bit janky.
Vivid
But
185,
now it
Heathrow Ground Hello,
flies,
clear
handles nicely on the
JFK,
ground, flies nicely in the
Compton,
air,
Golf
sounds
departure,
pretty good.
squawk
It's one of the best
1075,
aircrafts in the sim, this is. So is their 340. I really enjoy flying the 340. We might fly that next. Or actually, sorry, I lied. The next video well, the video before this, sorry, because I'm setting this for the 17th when I'm flying on this exact aeroplane. Well, I say exact aeroplane, it could be this or a 330-900 Neo,
Beeline
but
1
at the moment
Lima,
it's the 350.
or after
But
the
MD-11's coming out, and that's one of my
Virgin
favourite planes, so I'll be
A350
doing a
passes
video
left to
reviewing
right
the
behind, stand
MD-11.
223, push and start approved, base east.
After passing traffic from left to right.
So I've just heard that the guy in front, the Brussels Airlines Beeline, he wants to push back, but we're going past first. So
Speedbird 199er, just an amendment, taxi second left Alpha, hold Lowman.
Also second left Alpha hold Lowman, people 199.
China Eastern 552, taxi right Sierra, hold Nessie.
Right Sierra, hold the Messi.
Heathrow Ground, good evening. Virgin 5 Echo holding short of Echo.
Virgin 385 Echo Heathrow Ground, hello. Taxi via Echo Link 36, Foxtrot stand 318. Actually, correction, stand 316.
Taxi via Echo and Foxtrot to gate 318, Virgin 5 Echo.
There's a 305 Echo, stand 316.
Sorry, apologies about that. Stand 316 for Virgin 385 Echo.
Virgin 3 November, contact Tower 118.505.
Tower 118.505, thanks for the ATC, Virgin 3 November Heavy.
Right.
Right, so plug that in. We are... Lowman's the next.
Center 131, Heathrow Ground, pass message.
With 3 Kilo Golf, contact loading control 129 decimal, question 118.480.
This is the London Control 118, decimal 480, I think it's 2.
Heathrow Tower, hello, Virgin 3 November Heavy, holding short, Loki.
Virgin 3 November, Heathrow Tower, hello, taxi link to 8, hold November Bravo to
He broke up then, is it November?
MRS-28, runway
just jumped
27
in there,
right.
brilliant.
Located.
Thank you.
So it's November 2 Echo, I believe. So he wants us Bravo, November 2
6
Echo.
on Tango, runway 27 right, land after vacating Emirates A380, is there for the good call?
Land off vacating Emirates, Kenneth on Tango.
And Tower, just to confirm, it's November 2 Echo for Virgin 3 November Heavy.
Virgin 3 November AFA.
Beautiful, right, okay, so got that in time to just basically where that 777 is in front.
Valley to Papa Lima, runway 27 left, surface wind calm, take off. Clear take off 27 left, check out 98 Papa Lima, thank you very much. Emirates 38, vacate
Right, so is this right
Emirates
and
3,
turn?
can you say again?
Emirates 38, vacate left 18.
Emirates 3, wicket, left 1 ammo.
KLM 6 on Tango, expect stand 420, contact ground 121.705, and after you, south across the
Expect stand 420, contact ground 121.705, thanks for your unit.
Heathrow Tower, good afternoon. China Eastern 552, holding short to 7 left.
Charlie said 552 Heathrow, hello, via 01, I'll up with 27 left.
So the 777's going, and then in front of us the China Southern
contact ground 21.7
is going to line up, and then hopefully we'll be just behind this bad boy. So we're behind November 2 Echo 27 left.
Heathrow Tower, good evening, Lot
Ecam
285,
blue, flaps
establish
1,
27
trim
right.
set. Everything's ready.
Lot 285, verbal 27 right, surface winds calm, 6 right.
Clear to 27 right, Lot 285.
GP November behind you departing China Eastern to the opposite side, via November Bravo 2 Echo, Lala from 27 left behind.
Behind the departing 777, line up via November 2 Echo, behind Virgin 3 November Heavy.
China Eastern 552, runway 27 left, surface winds calm, clear to take off.
Clear the weather radar on. Parking brakes release, we'll stand on the brakes, wait for this dude to jet off. 118, or 122.8, sorry, for Unicom. Strobes, lights, let's go. Don't need the wing on.
Heathrow Tower, hello. Bid 199 heavy, approaching Lomond.
Bid 199, Heathrow, taxi straight ahead onto Alpha, hold at November Bravo 2 Echo.
Also straight ahead Alpha, hold November Bravo 2 Echo, Bid 199.
Virgin 3 November, runway 27 left, surface winds calm, clear to take.
Clear for takeoff 27 left, Virgin 3 November Heavy. Right, we've been cleared for good old takeoff. 50%. Chrono.
Unicom, thank you very much.
Stable.
Have a very good evening. Catch 9 Papa Lima, good day.
Manflex. SRS, runway nav, auto thrust blue.
Tower, good evening. Beeline 1 Lima, Hotel, short lock.
Beeline 1 Lima, Hotel, Harrison. So hello, taxi, straight ahead, Bravo, link 29.
So maintaining centre line, bit of left rudder. Winds are quite calm actually.
Taxi straight ahead on Lima, link 29 and short November 250, Beeline 1 Lima, Hotel.
Speed 199, November Bravo 2
rotate,
Echo,
watching the tail.
left,
Up we go.
06 degrees, 1 knot, clear for takeoff.
Via November
Positive right,
Bravo 2
gear
Echo, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff. Bid 199. Bid 199, can I just reconfirm with the departure tickets?
So 199, no further ATC available on departure, so we advise you once you unit.
Roger.
Goodbye Heathrow. Up we go.
Beeline 1 Lima Hotel, behind you departing company 777, by November Bravo 2 Whiskey, Lala Bravo 2 left.
Behind departing traffic line up to late,
Lot
Engine
285.
anti-ice can come on,
Once
we're
you
getting
vacate,
this like sort of
left
mist.
onto taxiway Alpha, and contact ground 121.705.
Left on Alpha and say again further direction.
I'm still hand flying.
Left on taxiway Alpha and contact ground 121.705.
And contact ground, Lot 285.
Flaps up. Autopilot 1 on, not APU on.
Kilo 16 Echo, Heathrow, taxi first right, hold at November Bravo.
Speed brakes will be disarmed.
First right, November 3, hold, Virgin 3 November, no further ATC available, and it's advisory, bye-bye.
Over to advisory 122.8, Virgin 3 November Heavy, bye bye. So over to advisory, we're on our own now. to cross the Atlantic Ocean in this beautiful 350-1000. Look at it. Stunning. That wing is unbelievable. Alright, coming out through the clouds now. It's a very low cloud base here at Heathrow today. And cruise. We'll go straight up to our cruise 360. So we'll just plug 360 in. Pull. It's going to go open, climb. And we are, well, on our way over to New York. A bit of a slow flight time today, actually. Got quite a stiff headwind. Released the crew all the way there. Weather in not Heathrow, in JFK, it's going to get worse when we get there. So hopefully, well, we'll see what the weather's like. But at the moment, it's saying to left for arrival. But we shall see. We'll just complete these checklists so it doesn't shout at us later in the flight. And the approach checklist is left. Right, that is pretty much it from the flight deck. I'll leave you with some beautiful climate cruise highlights, and I'll see you in about 7 hours when we're descending into JFK. Hello guys, welcome back into the flight deck. A couple of people have asked me how I set up the brake to vacate and fill out the performance page for our approach. So I was going to show you a little tutorial on how to do that. So we need to enter the destination data. So we'll go performance and we're going to go approach, and then we're going to put the wind in for JFK at the moment. Let me just pull this up. So it's 070 degrees at 8 knots at the moment. Outside air temperature is 4 degrees. QNH is 3005. And the minimums, let me just get rid of the foot pedal stool, is 231. Lovely. So that's how you fill that out. And then if you want to go brake to vacate, you'd go map like that, and let's get the pin charts over. And we want to vacate via sort of Foxtrot. Give me 1 second, let me just reload my Navigraph. Right, sorry about that. Sometimes you have to refile your Navigraph subscription, which is fine. So we'll go zoom and the map will load for JFK. So we're going to zoom in at Foxtrot, if we remember. So 4 left and Foxtrot up here. So we'll go, we're probably not going to get there. Don't want to really put on the brakes too much. So we'll set BTV, and then all you do is click brake to vacate there. And there you go, brake to vacate is set. But what we need to do as well is it is wet in JFK, so we'll turn it 1 notch to the right, which is now 5, which is wet. So that is all sorted, and that's how you set up your approach in the A350. Right guys, welcome back into the flight deck. We're well on our way down into JFK. We have some dreadful weather, as you can see. Kennedy's been, and the whole of the New York region has been blanketed in this horrible cloud layer. Winds are picking up as well, so it's going to be a spicy approach. Makes the flight interesting. Let's see if we can get a good landing after this long haul. We've gone 250 knots, 6,000 feet. We're descending down to, we'll start a left-hand turn in a minute to 2240 degrees, which is the reciprocal heading for the runway we're landing on. And we'll do a downwind leg manually using vertical speed, and then we'll just turn to final. Usually, if there was controllers on, there'd be vectors. I had to disconnect from Vatsim. I kept being disconnected from the voice server. I think they're having trouble again. It happened a couple of weeks ago as well. I've been on the forum and nothing's been said, but every time I connect, after about 5 minutes, it disconnects me and says you've been disconnected from the voice server, but you can still type, and it's very silly. So we'll leave it, and we're offline now. But I did check. The only ATC we would have had would have been Boston Control, but they probably wouldn't have got to us because they were just coming online as we were leaving their airspace. So anyway, 1,500 feet per minute. We're going down to 3,000 feet or 4,000 feet, maybe 2240 degrees, 224 degrees, not 2240 degrees, 224 degrees. Left, we can enjoy some beautiful views as we descend into JFK. Hope the weather picks up for when I go next week. So the approach, go around 3,000 feet. It's just JFK VOR to Duffy, that's fine. Checklists have been done. Go around a minimum to set. Weather checked. Brake to vacate with wet speeds have been put in, or the wet settings have been put on. And we are going down. It's really nice to have a high fidelity A350. I would really like a 787 though. 787 would be very cool. So we'll go 220 knots, slow it right down now. Pull the speed. Be interesting to see the iniBuilds A380 when it eventually comes out. Hopefully this year. Let's see what it does when we go direct. Is it? No, we'll keep going for a little bit longer. Yeah, the iniBuilds A380 will be called C when that eventually releases. They've been working on that for a while, haven't they? We'll get some engine anti-ice on now as well. As we're about to go into the soup. Weather is absolutely atrocious. We'll go direct to the waypoint there and start turning right to intercept the ILS. So we're trying to avoid this red bit of weather there. That's quite horrible, isn't it? 500 feet per minute. That weather radar doesn't look too friendly, does it? We'll continue going down 3,000, sorry. It's gone into approach mode, which is nice. So we'll go flaps position 1. And we'll watch the flaps come out. And there's that right hand turn. Get 1,000 feet per minute now. 210 on the speed. We'll actually go, we'll go 190. Approach mode, second order pilot. 2,000 feet. Just continue that rate of descent. And there's flaps 1 plus F coming out. Comes out automatically on the 350. And we'll continue that rate of descent. And that glide's getting away from us again. Come on.
$2,500.
So we're going to manage speed. Go down to 1,000. Get the gear down. We're not slowing down at all here. That wind is all over the shop.
2,000.
Right, we've captured the glide slope now, finally. Flaps 2. Get the lights on. Get the wiper on as well. Flaps 3. And that speed is not dropping. Go full flaps. Come on. Aeroplane. Slow down. And we cannot see... Oh, no, I can see something. There's Long Island down there. That weather is not budging, is it?
1,000.
We might have to go around here, chaps. We're not stable at the moment. We'll give it to minimums. I cannot see a thing. It didn't say the weather was this bad. Right, landing checklist has been complete.
500.
Speed's come back nicely. We are stable now. Right.
400.
I can see the runway there.
300.
Disconnect my aeroplane. A bit high, correcting.
Minimum.
Oh, that wind, go around.
100.
Mantoga. SRS. Go around flaps, gear up. Yeah, I wasn't happy with that. That rate of descent then, it must have been wind shear or wind or something. A crazy update. We went from like 500 feet per minute to nearly 1,500. Right, so into the go around, following the flight directors. That approach was, I should have binned it off a little bit earlier anyway. Thrust climb. Get the autopilot in. Let it handle it itself. Flaps 1. Flaps up. Yeah, that was sketchy then. Very sketchy. So we go 240. I don't want to go 250 on the go around. Seems a bit excessive. It's going to send us out to the hold. We're not going to take the hold. We're just going to vector ourselves back round for another go. I'm trying to think. Our alternate was Philadelphia. I've got MK Studios Philadelphia plugged in. Well, it's already installed, so if the weather is still that bad when we try another attempt, Philly, let's have a look at weather in Philadelphia on my iPad. Overcast at 9,000, broken at 19,000, 7 degrees, 2986 on the QNH. Rain, but it looks a lot better than here, so we could go to Philadelphia if needed. Let's plug in the arrival, which we have. It's ILS4 left again. Yeah, that was not friendly. It just felt wrong. As soon as I disconnected, the aeroplane didn't feel correct. Must have been a wind update. So, runway 4 left. ILS, insert, and vector ourselves round. And we did the most professional thing to do. If you're not certain, go around. It's going to add an extra 10-15 minutes onto the flight, but we didn't crash. It says destination here, EFOB, but that's wrong because it's still calculating that we're going to go around the hold for a bit, which we're not. So continuing this straight line, just give us enough clearance from JFK, and then shortly we'll start turning again to heading 224 degrees, which is the reciprocal runway heading for 4 left. But that was interesting. We'll start that right hand turn again, and we'll set ourselves up for another approach. So we have the lights off now. And we'll have to do the brake to vacate again. Do that in a second. So QNH is still 3005. Yeah, very interesting arrival that was. I'll have to remember, hopefully the weather's cleared up a little bit when we get down there again to give it another go. But just remember to keep the rate of descent, watch that rate of descent and the glide, because that was not fun. So we've got no messages, it's just destination EF. Fuel on board, which is fine. We've got cruise set of 3000, which is our go around. That's all still current. Weather, can we get? We'll add 5 knots on. We'll go 140 knots just to give us a little bit of a leeway. Yeah, very, very strange. So we'll start slowing down a bit further away from our turn. We'll activate approach mode because we're going to give it another bash. Go flaps 1 already. Right, let's do this brake to vacate then. Does it come up automatically or no? It's asking for medium, so we'll do our brake to vacate then. So Foxtrot is still the exit I want to take, so they're set to brake. Oh wait, do I need to turn this off? No? Turn it off and do it again. Foxtrot, set brake to vacate. There you go. Right, sorted. And we're still on wet 5, which is fine. We'll go insert and go direct 2. We'll go flaps 2. Oh, 1 knot over the speed. Come on, aeroplane. There you go, that's my fault. We go 190 knots, pull speed. Let's be a bit more conservative with this approach. Learn from our mistakes on the first approach. Probably need a bit of wing anti-ice on, don't we? Actually, no, it's not that cold out, so we'll leave that off. So that storm has moved a little bit across. And the runway's over the green bit now, so hopefully we get a bit more visual. Be nice to. Be very nice to get more visual of the runway. Right, we'll go 180 knots. Slow right down, right down. Go. Approach mode when it starts to turn right, which is now. So we'll go approach, second autopilot. Yeah, so look, the weather's just changed slightly again, and the runway's in the green bit, so I'm really hoping for a bit more visual. Oh, no, it's now in the yellow bit, so we'll see. We'll see. Right, descending on the glide now.
$2,500.
2,500. I'll get the wipers on. Gear down. Manage speed. Flaps 3.
2,000.
Speed brakes armed. Full flaps. Checklist complete. And we are slowing down nicely now for our second attempt at landing on 4 left. Let's see if this one's any better. So I can actually see the ground a little bit further out now, so that gives me a little bit of hope. It's really weird, there's no turbulence, but the wind, when you get through like 1,000 feet,
1,000.
really does mess up. Right, let's try and get visual of this runway. Come on, runway. Right, everything's set up down there. Seeing, and that weather's changing, the wind starts to swell in. I've got visual though. My aeroplane.
500.
So it has cleared up a little bit. Watching that weather though, look at the winds, just
400.
It's gusting.
$300. 200. Minimum.
Continue. Stable.
100. 60, 50, 40, 30.
Cut
20.
the thrust, hold it there, rudder in. Let's bring that nose
5.
over. Beautiful. Speed brakes are up, reversers are now green. Bang on the money, that's exactly what we want. Decelerating nicely now. And a Foxtrot is coming up here shortly. Beautiful. Down we are. Now, I earned my money there. That was a spicy landing. Probably one of my better ones in the 350-1000 as well. Kicked the crab out nicely. Textbook landing for this weather. I'll take that after a long haul and a go around. Right, speed brakes can be disarmed. Get the strobe off. Engine anti-ice can come off. Tax light can come on. And the flaps can come up to clean up the aeroplane. So take not this left, the next left. And then the first right, Terminal 4. And this exact aeroplane parked on stand 5. Beautiful. And of course we are using iniBuilds JFK. What else would we be using apart from the best Kennedy scenery? Really good scenery, and it's actually really good on performance for me. Right, select from map. You guys won't be able to see this on my second monitor, but we'll go 5, stand 5, and Donata, please. We'll start the APU. And get the logo on as well. That's quite cool. Look at the effect of the rain. The engine blaster idle. That's quite cool. So come on, let's get this turning a little bit better. It's my fault letting the inertia run out there a little bit. So here in this bit of the terminal, it's quite tight tolerances for a 350. Even though they get the A380 in this corner, I don't know how, but we're going to keep it slow and steady just to make sure we've got the clearance. Beautiful. I mean, the weather's not beautiful. I mean, it's quite crappy weather actually. Horrible weather. So stand 5. We're going to get our TCAS off. And there is 5 there. Just double checking I clicked 5. Yes, we did. So that is our turn there. Wish we had a taxi cam. I know the Solis 340-600 that's coming to a sim near you very soon is going to have a taxi cam, which is nice and cool to see. Right, we'll clear all the warnings, don't need any of those. Get the wiper off. Stop there, set the parking brake. Engine number 1 and 2 can come off. They are dead. Beacon light off and APU bleed on. And we'll get the seatbelt signs off and welcome down to Kennedy. So guys, welcome down to JFK. I hope you enjoyed that video as much as I did. Very challenging approach into JFK today. The weather did not play ball at all. However, the iniBuilds 350-1000 handled it expertly. Really joy to fly now. This aeroplane is one of my must-haves in the sim if you're flying in 2024. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing. I'll be back very soon with another video. Probably see some MD11 content on the channel very soon as it's coming out on the 12th. So I'll leave you now. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.